When adding and subtracting radical expressions, you wanted to make sure you had like radicals. But guess what? For multiplying, you don't need to worry about it. You just need to make sure that you are in simple radical form. So let's take a look at something like square root of 3 times the square root of 15. Both are simplified right now, but you know what? Let's look at them. 15 breaks down to 3 times 5, doesn't it? So I could do this multiplication. Boy, my words are missing today. I can multiply this together and I'll get a 3 times a 3 times 5. This represents the 15. When I look at this in its prime factored form, hey, there's a set. So simplified, this would be the 3 square root of 5. Okay, so let's step it up. Let's do something a little more challenging. How about the square root of 35 times the square root of 7 times the square root of 10? So rather than multiplying this and getting a huge number, let's break these numbers down into their prime factors. So this would be 5 times 7. Maybe I've been doing this for too long. Times 7 times 5 times 2. All right, here's a set. And then here is a set. So the 5 and a 7 are perfect square, our square roots. So that's a 35, and then we have the square root of 2. See how this works? This is easy. You don't need my help. Let's do one that has a coefficient. So let's do 7 square root of 6 times square root of 15 times 5 square root of 10. Okay, we can write this as, well, we have a 7 and a 5, so 7 times 5, square root of 6 would be a 2 times a 3, 15 is 3 times 5, 10 is 5 times 2. So let's look at our sets of doubles. See, we've got a double there and a double here. So a 3 and a 5. So on the outside now we've got a 7 times 5 already there. Then we can include the 3 and the set of 5, and left inside, oh shoot, Mrs. Carty, you left off those poor 2's. They got left out. Times 2, square root of nothing. Square root of 1, actually. It's not a square root of nothing. It's a square root of 1, which is 1. So we can multiply all of these together. I am not really good at multiplying 5 numbers in a row together, and I am not doing a very good job today of making things simpler yeah. So this is 1,050 when you multiply that all together. All right, no big deal. You got this.